Early on, as we looked at building a system of innovation for Citi, it became very clear that portfolio management needed to be a core component of that system.
It allows us to have a single across-the-business view of innovation projects, to eliminate redundancies, identify gaps, and create synergies that we can optimize our investments for greater impact, scale, and speed to market.
You have to be able to measure what you're doing. All you're asking your leaders to do is say, where do I plan to accelerate my strategy by doing things differently? And tell me how you're going to grow away from your core businesses.
We have a common language on what category these projects are. And then we can start having the conversation on what strategic arenas are these projects operating on.
We bucket initiative into three categories: core, adjacent, and disruptive. Core initiatives deliver incremental improvement to existing products in existing markets. Adjacent initiatives extend our capability of our existing products or deliver them to new markets. Disruptive initiatives are innovations that create entirely new markets. It's the mix, the diversification of innovation that keeps the machine going.
We actually asked the Citi Transaction Services business to pilot portfolio management with us, and they've already seen fantastic results from this.
We were able to consolidate 75 projects in our mobile portfolio into 10 core initiatives, focusing our efforts and freeing up resources to use in other critical developmental areas.
Francesco Vanni and his whole management team, they recognize that standing still is not acceptable. We, as a bank, are moving well beyond traditional banking. You can't do that by acting in a traditional way. You have to act in an unconventional ways and fund those ideas.
To create discipline around innovation, we need process and governance. We have set up global and regional innovation councils that evaluate the ideas that are identified. We have established innovation labs in Dublin, Poland, Singapore, and San Francisco, where we have dedicated innovators working with clients, partners, academia, and developers on rapid prototyping of new capabilities, such as the mobile enabling of our global platforms.
We knew we needed to create a different way of training people. And CTS, once again, was right there with us on really piloting that concept.
We have identified innovation champions, run innovation training, and also published an innovation guide on our social network to create awareness, increase visibility, interest, and engagement with innovation as part of our DNA.
And then additionally, they have been our beta test on the deployment of Jive, which is really creating a social enterprise, which is the other key component of how do we form virtual teams.
We hosted our first transaction services Idea Jam, where we engage all of our employees from across the globe in 55 hours of online brainstorming on unlocking opportunities for growth and ways to work smarter and increase relevance to our clients. Citi Ventures has been a great partner during this journey, which continues to accelerate.